Welcome to my kitchen. I'm Rose Zotley, and today we're going to be making a delicious air fryer chicken teriyaki you don't want to miss. Let's get started. First, we want to start by making our marinade. To a bowl, add a half cup of soy sauce. I'm using Tamari brand, which is brewed and a little better, but you can also use low sodium soy sauce. Now add half cup of pineapple juice, 1 tablespoon of white wine vinegar. You can also use rice wine vinegar such as mirin, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of raw honey, 1/4 cup of light brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of ginger, fresh is best, but the squeezed bottle works fine too, 1/8 teaspoon of red chili flakes. This is optional, add more if you want heat. Finally, mince 3 garlic cloves and add them to your marinade. Give it a good whisk, then set aside. For our chicken, we'll be using chicken thighs, which I find best due to flavor, texture, cost, and the ability to absorb flavors. You can trim some of the excess fat if you prefer, but a little fat is still okay for flavor. Add your marinade. Just make sure to reserve at least half a cup of the marinade for a sweet and savory sauce later. Coat each piece of your chicken thoroughly. You want to marinate for at least 2 hours or overnight for best flavor. I'm putting mine in a Ziploc bag just to save room in my fridge. The next day, preheat your air fryer to 390 degrees Fahrenheit or 199 degrees Celsius for about 10 minutes. I'm using my Cosori dual blaze air fryer. Once air fryer is preheated, we're going to spray our basket with avocado oil or oil of your choice. Just make sure you use a spray bottle or brush. The aerosol cans can damage the coating of your basket. I'll post a link to mine below. We're ready to add our chicken. Now, depending on the size of your thighs and your air fryer basket, you may need to cook it in 2 batches. Before we put them in, let's add a little bit of pepper. I'm not adding salt since they already have soy sauce. It's better to add salt later if needed. For my first batch, I'm cooking them at 390 degrees Fahrenheit or 199 degrees Celsius for 6 minutes on one side. After 6 minutes, we want to flip them, then continue to cook them for another 6 minutes. I will be trying a different time on my second batch to see what's best. First batch is ready. Let's take a look. These actually look pretty good. Let's get them out of the basket to check for doneness. Now use the thermometer as every meat thickness and air fryer varies. Internal temp should be 165 degrees Fahrenheit or 73 degrees Celsius. Link for this inexpensive thermometer will be posted below in the description section. Let's cover these up and let them rest and put our second batch in. For the second batch, I cooked them at the same temperature but for 7 minutes on one side, flip them, then 4 minutes on the other side. I really like how my second batch turned out even more. We'll let them rest with the others while we work on our sauce. I poured the half cup of sauce we had previously reserved into a small pot. We're going to make a slurry with 4 teaspoons of water and 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. This is to help the sauce thicken. Pour it into your pot and let's head to the stove. Bring the sauce to a slight boil over medium heat, then reduce the heat and let it simmer until it thickens to your desired consistency. You can sprinkle a few sesame seeds if desired. I like to add some on mine. Give it a mix and cook for a few seconds to a minute, then your sauce is done. First, let's go ahead and cut into our chicken. I want to show you what it looks like. We're going to be cutting it into strips, then adding it onto a bed of white jasmine rice. Ooh, that was hot. I just want to show you how juicy and tender it is. Look at that. Nice. Let's drizzle our sauce over our chicken thighs. Oh my gosh, this looks so good already, guys. I can't wait to try it. If you'd like, you can also garnish it with some chopped green onions for added flavor and presentation. And there you have it, a delicious air fryer chicken teriyaki with a homemade sauce that's bursting with flavor. Now we gotta give it a try. Oh my gosh, it's so good, tender, the perfect sauce. So delicious. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like, share it with your friends, leave me a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for your support. If you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to do so below or hit my little picture on the side. Also, don't forget to hit the little bell to get notified of all of my new videos, and please be sure to check out these links on the side. Share with your friends. Thanks for watching and your support.